Today I'm going to show you guys how to do an interest problem using the bucket method, and the problem reads like this. Samuel owed a total of $4,200 on his 2 credit cards for 1 year. He paid a total of $706 in interest. If the annual interest rate on one card was 14% and the annual rate on another card was 18%, how much did he owe on each card? Alright, this is what the bucket method looks like that we're going to be using. Alright, in the first bucket you have the value of the first amount. In the second bucket you have the value of the second amount. And in the third bucket you have the total value. And then you have, on the outside of the bucket, you have the amount of the first one, you have the amount of the second one, and you have the total amount. And we're just going to plug in our values from the above story problem and work it out. And the value of the first bucket is up here at 14%, and that's the same as 0.14. The value for the second bucket is up here at 18%, and that's the same as 0.18. And the value for this third bucket is over here at the $706 he paid in interest. We're given the total amount, and that's up here at $4,200. But we don't know what the amount of the first one or the second one is, because that's what we're trying to find. So we're going to call this one X, the first one, and the second one will equal 4,200 minus X. The total amount minus the first amount will give us the second amount. And from here on out, to find interest, it's principal times rate times time. Since time is 1 year, that doesn't matter. So we're doing 0.14 times X plus 0.18 times 4,200 minus X, and that equals the $706 in interest that he already paid. And we're just going to distribute this 8.18, so 0.14x plus 0.18 times 4,200, which is 756, minus 0.18x times that. That's 706 still. We're going to combine the like terms. And that gives us negative 0.04x. Subtract the 756 to try and get the x all by its lonesome. And that's negative 50. And divide by negative 0.04 to completely get everything away from the x. And that gives you 1250 right down here. So now we know x up here, that's 1250. So he owed $1,250 at 14% interest. And now to find the other one, we come back up to our equation, and we have 4,200 minus 1250. The total amount of 4,200 minus whatever x was, and we found out that x was 1250. And that gives us 2950. So he owed 2950 at 18%. And now that we're all set and all done, we can go back and check it. We can multiply 1250 times 0.14, and that gives us $175. And then we multiply 2950 times 18%. That gives us $531. That adds up to the $706 in interest that he paid.